Down low, Butler with the steal. 3-on-3.
That's a walk.
Knocked loose. Harden with it.
Got it. Let's get the ball
He
inside.
hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Bazemore misses. Irving for three, and that one's good. Now here's Freak. Outside Durant to the right side. Looking to end the drought, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Blake Griffin has been getting it done. 13 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The East making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the West. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. Here's Bazemore, following the score by DeMar DeRozan.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Leonard on the wing. Griffin a screen on Butler. Right side, Griffin. 6 to shoot. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Right side, Irving. Here's Butler, and he dumps it down.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And when we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Now here's Freak, and he's got 41. Nice work there coming off the screen. Bazemore's got 43 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Can't convert after the good screen.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's Irving. James Harden picking up that last basket. Irving can't hit. Dishes it to Bazemore. From deep. East grabs the miss. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Shot's good by Anthony.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Harden kicks to Griffin, to the middle. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Freak. He has 9 rebounds, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
The first one falls. A big group substitution here for the East. Vucevic checked in for Bosch. Millsap comes in for Carmelo Anthony. George is checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Isaiah Thomas in for Irving. The West also making some changes. Towns comes in for Blake Griffin, and it's Russell in for James Harden. And so Bazemore nails both of them. Here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Vucevic setting the pick for Thomas. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Millsap.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Bazemore kicks to Towns. Aldridge a screen. Leonard attacking. No luck. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Goes up. And George with the stuff.
Check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Now, here is Russell. Leonard on the wing from downtown. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. George with no one around. From outside off the mark. And Bazemore kicks to Leonard. Inside, the drive by Aldridge. And that one's good. Aldridge has got 10 points.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Now, here's George. It's good from long range. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Doubled by Bazemore. Thomas gets a wide open look. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now, Freak. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Aldridge. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Thomas kicks to Millsap. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now, here's Leonard. 6 points for him. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He had a nice open look right there. Bazemore's got 50 points.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
20 seconds left to play in the third. And here's George. He's got 5. Back to DeRozan for the 3. The shot is off. Got it off in time. Can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. West All-Stars out in front, up by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay. We've been having a great time here. We hope you have been too. The All-Star game coverage continues. Thanks again for tuning in here to 2K Sports.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. Bazemore in at point guard. Davis is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Poked away, outside Bosch. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Bosch has gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And on the way from Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
LeBron dishes to Bosch. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. James. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Bazemore for 3. Rebound by Butler.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Off the pick. Some solid defense from Butler. And here's the East. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Irving kicks to Anthony. Tries again. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Chris Bosch. Pass to Davis. Durant dishes to Bazemore. That drops. Bazemore's got 52 points.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
James, the pass to Irving. Back to James. Releases. Not enough on that one as it misses. And the West All-Stars have possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Bazemore kicks to Griffin. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. Here's Irving. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a 10-point game. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
And, folks, he does more. Than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And he got